Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for another manga volume review. This is going to be on Gahi-chan Volume 1. I'm not going to show this too much because I did get the short video on both TikTok and on YouTube flagged because of the content the book has. So I will talk about it. I will review it, but I want to throw it out in the open because this is a Yem Press book that was sent to me to review, and I review everything that's sent to me, or at least try to review everything that's sent to me, because they're sending me that for that purpose. So I will be reviewing it, won't be showing the content, I'll just do that from the beginning. So before anything, guys, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel and give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. You can also check out Yem Press and their website, as well as buy cheap anime, manga, light novels, just on the back cover. In that description below, there's a link there where you guys can buy some stuff there as well. So again, Yem Press, great company, and they do quite of numerous numbers of manga, and between their genres, yes, you're gonna have some that are mature. Now, do I enjoy reading these? You know, there are quite a bit of stories that I have released here that I do enjoy, because the stories are just funny. Like Chainsaw Man, I'm reacting to the anime. It's mature content, yes, but it's funny. It has a lot of action. It's pretty good. It has its own thing. So a lot of reasons are given for the mature content, and this one is probably for what you're thinking. Yes, it is. So Gahi-chan is basically a yokai, or kind of a spirit being that is created or goes into a kind of woman form to kind of seduce its person that it's haunting or wants to haunt. We have our protagonist, Kurehiro. Kurehiro essentially is a manga artist, and he is not doing so well as an artist or a writer. And he is visited by Ruki, who is the Gahi-chan that we see in the front cover, and she essentially wants to be there with him. Now, it is explained that they survive and they continue in their human form or flesh form by eating artwork created by the person that they love, or that they are close to. And so Kurehiro gets basically a model out of him feeding her what she wants. So yeah, it's a little bit of a win-win for the both sides. We do get two other girl characters throughout the first volume. The first one is the landlord. He obviously can't pay, and he does side jobs for her. One of those side jobs is creating manga for her as well, and we find out eventually that the landlord, Fuya, is also a gahi, or a yokai that is essentially living in that complex. He didn't know, but Ruki basically spells a lot for him in black and white so he can realize, oh yeah, maybe she is a yokai. Another character that visits them is Moru, and Moru is an old acquaintance of Ruki, the original yokai that shows up, and she's just trying to check up on her, make sure that she's okay. And this is where we get a lot of the ecchi scenes, because they're found in compromising positions that they ended up because of surprise, right? So Moru is very, very much thinking that Gahi is being controlled or being held against her own will, but finds out that she's not, and that Kurehiro is not such a bad guy that she thinks he is. That, in a nutshell, is the first volume. I don't want to give too much out, but if you're looking for a story that has ecchi, that has comedy, that has content where probably it's going to be a harem, then this is for you. Personally, this is the mature content that I probably would not pick up on my own. But again, Yen Press sends me these to review for you guys. And yes, there is some choosing of me. And I try to choose a lot of first volumes. That's basically what it is. So that you guys know what is out there. So, 1 out of 10, considering of to whom the content is being written to. I'm going to give this one a 6 out of 10. The reason I do that is because there is this instant where the yokais lose their human form and they become these grotesque beings. So I know who the manga is intended for, and I know tentacles is something that people might even like, but I also know that it could be a joke kill or a buzz kill sometimes. So I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I think it's going to do well. It's one of those stories that I know people are going to collect or at least have in their collection. So go check it out. You can probably find it online or in your nearest bookstore. Again, if you need a link, use mine. That helps me tremendously. It helps the channel grow as well. So make sure you give some love to my channel as well. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, and share. Check out Yen Press. And again, thank you for the love and support. If you did watch the TikTok and the YouTube video that I had, then good for you. It got took down after 1 day of it being posted. So unfortunately, that's how guidelines run. So I do have 2 strikes here on YouTube. I don't want to risk it anymore. So I just removed it from here as well. So anyways, thank you for letting support again. And like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.